Have you ever wondered what truly makes a Cancer zodiac sign so unique? Imagine a person who feels deeply, connects emotionally in ways few can understand, and has a heart so big that it can heal wounds with just a few words. What if you could tap into these powerful qualities to create deeper connections, find inner peace, and transform your own life? In today's video, we are about to uncover the 15 exceptional qualities of Cancer, the nurturing, intuitive, and resilient water sign that holds the secrets to living a harmonious, emotionally balanced life. Whether you're a Cancer yourself or just curious about how this zodiac sign can influence you, these traits go beyond astrology. They offer valuable insights into how we can better understand ourselves, build stronger relationships, and lead a more peaceful, fulfilling life. You might be asking, how can a zodiac sign influence my day-to-day life? Well, it's all about connection, how we relate to ourselves and others. And Cancer, with its deep emotional intelligence, shows us that true strength comes from vulnerability, empathy, and self-awareness. These qualities don't just make you a better friend, partner, or family member, they shape how you navigate challenges, find purpose, and ultimately live with peace of mind. So, what makes Cancer the most intuitive and emotionally intelligent sign in the zodiac? What can we learn from their ability to nurture, protect, and love unconditionally? If you're ready to discover how Cancer's deep connection to emotions and intuition can lead you to a more connected and peaceful life, keep watching. Before we dive in, I'd like to invite you to become a part of the Zen Mind Peaceful Life community. If you're someone who's passionate about personal growth, mindfulness, and astrology, this channel is where you'll find the inspiration to live a more peaceful life. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our insightful videos. Now, let's get started on our journey to uncover how the qualities of Cancer can help you achieve emotional clarity, deeper connections, and peace in your life. 1. Compassionate healers, the power of empathy in connecting with others. The Cancer zodiac sign is often associated with healing, both emotionally and physically. Cancers possess an innate compassion that enables them to sense the feelings and needs of those around them. This emotional insight makes them extraordinary caregivers, friends, and partners. Their ability to offer comfort when others are in pain stems from a deep, almost intuitive understanding of what someone is going through. Empathy is not just about feeling sorry for someone. It's about truly understanding their experience and responding in a way that alleviates their suffering. Cancers have this gift. They know how to step into someone else's shoes, not just to sympathize, but to provide real support. Whether it's through a quiet word of encouragement, a thoughtful gesture, or simply offering a listening ear, Cancers are always ready to show up for others in their time of need. Example: think of a time when you went through something difficult, and there was a person who always seemed to know what you needed, without you even having to say it. That person could very well be a Cancer. They might have sensed your distress even before you recognized it in yourself, offering their support in a way that felt deeply personal and genuine. Cancers, whether they are friends or family, know how to step into your emotional world with ease, making you feel heard and understood. Advice: if you are a Cancer, this powerful gift of empathy can be a double-edged sword. While it allows you to connect deeply with others, it can also leave you vulnerable to emotional exhaustion. It's important to set boundaries and recognize when you need to take time for yourself. For those who aren't Cancers but wish to incorporate more empathy into their lives, start by being more present in your interactions. Pay attention to others' emotions, don't just listen to their words, but listen to what their body language and tone are telling you. This creates deeper, more meaningful connections. Reflection: think about how you can use your emotional insights today. How can you show up for someone who might need your support? Whether it's a friend, a partner, or a colleague, this small act of compassion could make a world of difference. 2. Resilience in the face of adversity, strength through vulnerability. At first glance, Cancer may seem like a sign driven by emotions, and in many ways, they are. However, there is a hidden emotional strength beneath their gentle surface that allows them to withstand the toughest storms. When life challenges them, Cancers don't give up or retreat into themselves. Instead, they draw upon their deep emotional intelligence to navigate through adversity, often coming out stronger and wiser. This ability to bounce back, to face hardship without losing their sense of self, is what makes Cancers some of the most resilient people in the zodiac. Their vulnerability, rather than being a weakness, is their true strength. By embracing their emotions fully, Cancers allow themselves to heal, grow, and ultimately emerge from difficult experiences with greater clarity and inner peace. Example: imagine a Cancer who has faced a major personal loss or career setback. While they might initially feel deeply hurt, they don't let this setback define them. Instead, they give themselves the space to grieve and process their emotions fully. In time, they come back stronger, more focused, more empathetic, and more determined to keep moving forward. They embody the idea that emotional pain doesn't have to be a barrier to personal growth. It can be a stepping stone. Advice: for Cancers and anyone else going through challenging times, remember that resilience isn't about avoiding pain, it's about processing it and moving forward with the lessons you've learned. If you're struggling with emotional hardship, take time to acknowledge your feelings and understand them fully. Allow yourself to heal at your own pace. It's through this process that you'll find your true strength. Reflection: how do you usually respond to adversity? Do you allow yourself to feel and grow from difficult experiences, or do you suppress them? The next time you face a challenge, try to embrace the full spectrum of your emotions. This will help you heal and move forward with a clearer mind and stronger heart. 3. The heart of the zodiac, the power of deep, unconditional love. Cancer is often described as the sign with the biggest heart in the zodiac. This emotional depth is not only about feeling deeply, it's about loving unconditionally. For Cancer, love is not just an emotion, it's a way of life. They pour their hearts into relationships, offering unwavering support, loyalty, and care. When Cancers love, they love with all of their being, without reservation. Their love is often described as selfless. They don't seek validation or expect anything in return for their affection. For them, the greatest joy comes from seeing their loved ones happy and fulfilled. This deep, unconditional love makes them some of the most dedicated partners, friends, and family members in the zodiac. Example: consider a Cancer who has been in a long-term relationship. They may not always express their feelings in grand gestures, but they show their love every day through small, thoughtful acts, whether it's making dinner for their partner after a long day, checking in when they're feeling down, or simply being present when their loved ones need them most. This consistency in love is what makes Cancer's love so powerful and enduring. Advice: while it's beautiful to give and love unconditionally, it's also important to practice self-love. Cancer's deep emotional connection with others can sometimes make them neglect their own needs. If you're a Cancer, make sure to also take time for yourself. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary for maintaining the emotional energy to keep giving to others. For those who are in relationships with Cancers, recognize the depth of their love and always make an effort to show appreciation for all the quiet, loving acts they offer. Reflection: how can you practice unconditional love in your relationships today? Whether it's offering more patience, kindness, or understanding, think about the ways you can strengthen the emotional bonds you have with others. And remember, love always starts from within. 4. Ideal companions, loyalty and deep emotional connections. Loyalty is one of the cornerstones of Cancer's personality. When they form a bond, they do so for life. Cancers are not the type to engage in superficial relationships. Once they trust someone, they invest deeply, offering constant support, affection, and care. Their loyalty is not just about being there for the fun moments, but also being present during the tough times, offering their unwavering support no matter what. Their emotional intelligence allows them to understand the needs of others in a way few can. They're not just great listeners, they are emotionally available, offering a sense of stability and comfort that few others can provide. This makes them some of the most dependable companions you could have in your life. Example: think about the Cancer who has been your friend for years. Even when you've been through disagreements or misunderstandings, they've always come back to support you. It's not because they are perfect, but because they value the emotional bond they've created with you. Cancer's loyalty and commitment to their loved ones make them the best companions for anyone seeking true, lasting connection. Advice: if you're a Cancer, keep nurturing those deep bonds, but also ensure that those relationships are balanced. True loyalty means mutual respect and understanding. If you're in a friendship or romantic relationship with a Cancer, cherish their unwavering commitment and be sure to reciprocate. Don't take their loyalty for granted. Reflection: who in your life has shown you deep loyalty and commitment? How can you strengthen those relationships further? Loyalty is a mutual exchange. Consider how you can show up for others in the same way they've shown up for you. 5. Emotional honesty, building trust through vulnerability. Cancers are known for their emotional honesty, which makes them stand out in a world where many people hide their true feelings. They believe that vulnerability is not a weakness but a strength. By embracing their emotions and being transparent with others, they create an environment where trust can flourish. When a Cancer speaks from the heart, it's not just about sharing their feelings, it's about fostering an authentic connection. Their willingness to be open, even when it's difficult, sets the tone for others to do the same. In relationships, this transparency helps to build a strong foundation of trust, ensuring that both parties feel safe and understood. Example: imagine a conversation with a Cancer where they open up about their fears or insecurities. It's not easy for them to do, but by doing so, they invite the other person to share their own vulnerabilities in return. This mutual exchange of honesty creates a deep emotional bond that strengthens the relationship. Advice: if you're a Cancer, embrace your emotional honesty, but also remember that it's okay to protect yourself. Vulnerability should always be balanced with healthy boundaries. For everyone else, don't be afraid to show your true self. Emotional honesty is the gateway to true connection. And when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others to do the same. Reflection: how can you practice emotional honesty in your relationships today? Is there something you've been holding back that could deepen your connection with someone? Start by being open, and you'll find that the trust and bond you build will be stronger than ever. 6. The power of nurturing, creating safe havens for others. Cancers are often considered the ultimate nurturers of the zodiac. This innate nurturing ability is what sets them apart from other signs. Whether they're caring for a loved one, offering guidance, or even creating an emotionally safe environment, Cancers have an extraordinary ability to make others feel secure and cared for. Their compassionate nature drives them to ensure that others feel safe to express themselves without fear of judgment. This nurturing aspect extends beyond just family or romantic relationships. Cancers naturally look out for their friends, colleagues, and even strangers. Their home becomes a sanctuary, a place where people can come to feel loved and cared for, and their hearts are always open to those in need. Example: imagine a Cancer who invites friends over to their home. The atmosphere is calm and welcoming, filled with warmth. The small touches they've made to the space, soft lighting, cozy seating, and maybe a homemade meal, create an environment where people immediately feel at ease. This kind of thoughtful attention to detail is a hallmark of Cancer's nurturing nature. Advice: if you're a Cancer, continue nurturing those around you, but be mindful not to overextend yourself. It's okay to set boundaries and give yourself time to recharge. For others, try creating a space that offers emotional safety to those you care about. Whether it's lending a listening ear or offering a comforting presence, your nurturing can make a profound impact on someone's life. Reflection. How can you be a source of nurturing in your own life? Consider how you can create an environment, at home or in your relationships, where people feel safe, supported, and loved. 7. The wisdom of emotional intelligence, navigating life's complexities. Cancers possess an exceptional level of emotional intelligence. This gift allows them to navigate complex emotional landscapes with ease, making them deeply intuitive in their relationships. They can sense the emotions of others and respond in a way that provides comfort and understanding. This emotional awareness allows them to handle personal and professional situations with maturity and insight. Emotional intelligence isn't just about understanding your own feelings, it's also about being attuned to the feelings of others. Cancers excel at both. They know when someone is upset, even if they don't say anything, and they intuitively know how to offer the right words of comfort or support. This ability to read people and situations is one of their greatest strengths. Example. Imagine a Cancer in a workplace setting. When a colleague is stressed or overwhelmed, Cancer can sense the underlying tension, rather than simply offering a surface-level solution. They will take the time to understand the emotional reasons behind the stress and provide guidance or support that's tailored to that person's emotional state. Advice. If you're a Cancer, embrace your emotional intelligence but also practice self-awareness. Knowing when to step back and recharge is just as important as offering support to others. For everyone, developing emotional intelligence can help you become more connected with others and create healthier, more empathetic relationships. Try paying more attention to the emotions of those around you. Both verbal and nonverbal cues can offer profound insights. Reflection. How well do you understand your own emotions and the emotions of others? Consider how you can deepen your emotional intelligence by observing not just what people say but how they feel and respond in different situations. 8. Deep connection to family, building lasting bonds. Cancer's connection to family is deep and unwavering. Family is everything to Cancer, and they often go to great lengths to ensure their loved ones feel cared for and supported. For Cancer, family isn't just a group of people, they are the foundation of their emotional world. They believe in maintaining close, supportive relationships with family members, and they place a high value on traditions and togetherness. Cancer's deep sense of responsibility for their family members leads them to offer emotional support, help with practical matters, and create a space where love and understanding flow freely. This connection to family helps them create strong, lasting bonds, whether it's their immediate family or extended relatives. Example. Imagine a Cancer who organizes a family gathering to celebrate a milestone, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, or a simple get-together. They take the time to make sure everyone feels included and valued, creating an environment where emotional connections are reinforced. They might not be the loudest voice in the room, but their presence is the one that holds everyone together. Advice. If you're a Cancer, cherish your family bonds, but also allow room for personal growth. It's important to maintain a balance between your emotional commitments to family and your own individual needs. For others, consider ways you can strengthen your own family connections. It might mean more time spent together, more open communication, or more effort to celebrate each other's achievements. Reflection. What does family mean to you? Think about the ways you can enhance your connections with family members, whether it's by spending more time together, showing appreciation, or simply being present when they need support. 9. Sensitivity to beauty, finding joy in the simple things. Cancers have a remarkable sensitivity to beauty, not just in art or nature but in life itself. They are often drawn to the small, quiet moments that others might overlook. For Cancer, beauty isn't just found in grand gestures or extravagant displays, it's in the simplicity of a sunset, the sound of birds chirping in the morning, or the quiet comfort of a close conversation with a loved one. This sensitivity to beauty allows Cancers to appreciate the world on a deeper level. They find joy in the little things, recognizing that these small, often unnoticed moments can bring peace and joy into their lives. Their ability to find beauty in life's subtleties can help them cultivate a sense of wonder, even in the midst of daily routines. Example: imagine a Cancer walking through a park, appreciating the way sunlight filters through the trees, or stopping to listen to the sound of a nearby stream. They may take a moment to savor the calm beauty around them, allowing themselves to fully experience the present moment. Advice: if you're a Cancer, continue to find beauty in everyday moments. For others, practice mindfulness and try to observe the small wonders in your life. Take time to appreciate the simple things, like a cup of tea or a walk in nature. These moments can provide a deep sense of peace and fulfillment when you allow yourself to be fully present. Reflection: when was the last time you took a moment to enjoy something simple yet beautiful? Practice noticing the beauty around you today, whether it's in nature, art, or just a quiet moment with someone you care about. 10. Resilient spirit, overcoming challenges with grace. Cancers possess an innate resilience that allows them to bounce back from life's most challenging moments. While they may be deeply affected by emotional pain, they are also incredibly strong, using their emotional depth to navigate through hardship. Cancers understand that emotional setbacks are a part of life, and they face these challenges with a quiet strength and determination to overcome them. Their ability to rise above adversity isn't about ignoring their feelings, it's about processing those emotions and emerging from difficult situations with a renewed sense of purpose. This resilience often surprises others, as Cancer's nurturing nature makes them seem fragile, but it's their emotional wisdom that gives them the strength to persist. Example: imagine a Cancer who has been through a tough breakup. Instead of wallowing in sadness, they take time to heal, reflect, and learn from the experience. Slowly, they rebuild their emotional strength. And in time, they are able to move forward, wiser and more self-assured. Advice: resilience doesn't mean ignoring pain, it means acknowledging it and allowing yourself to heal. If you're facing challenges, give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully and use them as a catalyst for growth. For everyone, resilience is built through self-awareness and the ability to adapt. Learn from difficult experiences and know that, like Cancer, you have the ability to rise stronger. Reflection: think about a time when you've overcome adversity. How did you handle it? What did you learn from the experience? The next time you face a challenge, remember that your resilience is a source of strength, and use it to rise above any obstacles in your path. 11. Unwavering loyalty, standing by your loved ones. One of the most defining characteristics of a Cancer is their unwavering loyalty. When they commit to someone, it's for life. They are not the type to give up easily or walk away at the first sign of trouble. Their loyalty goes beyond words, it's in their actions. Their consistency, and their unwavering support in times of need. This loyalty makes Cancers incredibly reliable, whether in friendships, family, or romantic relationships. They will always be there to lift you up, protect you, and stand by your side, no matter the challenges life throws your way. Example: think about a time when you went through a tough situation, whether it was a personal crisis or an emotional struggle. A Cancer in your life likely offered their support without hesitation, simply because they are loyal to those they care about. They'll be the one to check in on you regularly, to offer emotional or practical help, and to make sure you feel supported during your hardest times. Advice: if you're a Cancer, cherish the bonds you have with those you love. And don't be afraid to express your loyalty in small ways. For others, recognize the deep loyalty a Cancer offers, and always be sure to reciprocate. Loyalty in relationships is a two-way street, and nurturing that trust is key to building strong, lasting connections. Reflection: think about the most loyal person in your life. How have they impacted your life with their consistent support? How can you show your loyalty to those around you today? 12. Generosity from the heart, giving without expectation. Cancer is one of the most generous signs in the zodiac, giving freely of themselves without expecting anything in return. Their generosity isn't just about material gifts, it's about time, energy, and emotional support. They feel deeply fulfilled when they can help others, and their desire to make others feel cared for is often at the core of their generosity. This selflessness is a powerful trait, as it's not motivated by obligation but from a place of genuine love and concern for others. Whether it's a heartfelt gesture or simply being there for someone when they need it most. Cancer's generosity radiates warmth and kindness. Example: consider a Cancer who doesn't wait for a special occasion to show kindness. Maybe they offer help without being asked, whether it's lending a hand during a busy day or providing emotional support when someone is struggling. Their generosity is subtle, but impactful, always coming from a place of care rather than obligation. Advice: if you're a Cancer, continue to offer your generosity, but be mindful of your emotional limits. It's important to take care of yourself as well. For others, consider how you can show generosity in your relationships. Sometimes, the smallest acts of kindness can have the greatest impact on someone's life. Reflection: think about a time when someone showed you genuine generosity. How did it make you feel? Today, think about how you can make someone else's day better with a small act of kindness. 13. Emotional adaptability, navigating life's changes with ease. One of Cancer's most remarkable qualities is their emotional adaptability. They possess an innate ability to adjust to emotional situations with grace, offering the right support at the right time. Whether it's in relationships, work, or personal growth, Cancer is able to navigate through life's inevitable ups and downs without losing their emotional balance. This adaptability allows Cancer to remain calm and centered during times of change or uncertainty. They understand that emotions are fluid, and by being emotionally flexible, they are able to maintain stability for themselves and for others. Example: imagine a Cancer who has to navigate a sudden change, such as a family member moving away or a shift in career. Rather than becoming overwhelmed, they adjust their emotional responses to the situation, providing calm support for their loved ones while finding a way to process the change in a healthy, constructive manner. Advice: if you're a Cancer, your ability to adapt emotionally is a huge asset. But be sure not to suppress your own feelings. It's okay to acknowledge and process your emotions before moving forward. For others, practice emotional adaptability by allowing yourself to go with the flow, rather than resisting change. Life is full of twists and turns, and your ability to adjust will help you maintain peace through every challenge. Reflection: when was the last time you faced a significant change? How did you manage your emotions during that time? Today, think about how you can embrace emotional adaptability in your own life to navigate any changes that come your way. 14. Exceptional memory, honoring the small details. Cancers are known for their exceptional memory, particularly when it comes to emotional moments. They remember not just the big events, but the small details, the words, the feelings, and the moments that others might overlook. This remarkable memory allows them to build deep emotional connections and show others how much they truly care. By remembering small details, such as a favorite song, a meaningful conversation, or a personal preference, Cancers create bonds that are built on love and understanding. This attention to detail is part of what makes them such thoughtful, considerate people. Example: imagine a Cancer remembering a special date or detail from a conversation you had years ago. Whether it's the name of your favorite flower or the way you like your coffee. These small gestures show how much they pay attention to you and how much they value your relationship. Advice: if you're a Cancer, continue to cherish the small moments you share with others. And don't forget to let people know that you appreciate those details. For others, try to pay closer attention to the small things in your relationships. Sometimes, it's the little things that make the biggest impact. Reflection: think about a detail someone remembered about you that made you feel special. How did it make you feel? How can you show the same thoughtfulness to someone today? 15. Deep intuition, understanding without words. Cancer's intuition is one of their greatest gifts. Their ability to sense what others are feeling, often before the other person even knows it themselves, is uncanny. This emotional intelligence allows Cancers to navigate the complexities of social dynamics and relationships with ease. Whether in personal or professional settings, Cancer's intuition helps them understand unspoken feelings and subtle cues that others may miss. They often trust their gut feelings, which guide them to make decisions that align with their emotional truth. Example: imagine a Cancer who senses that someone in a group is feeling left out, even when no one else has noticed. Without being asked, they reach out to that person, offering support or simply a listening ear. Their intuitive nature helps them connect with others on a deeper level. Advice: if you're a Cancer, trust your intuition, it's often right. For others, you can strengthen your own intuitive abilities by paying more attention to the emotions and body language of those around you. Intuition is a powerful tool that can help you navigate relationships and life with more ease and understanding. Reflection: when was the last time your intuition guided you in the right direction? How can you enhance your own intuitive abilities by paying attention to the subtle signs around you? As we've explored today, Cancer's traits, such as emotional intelligence, resilience, nurturing nature, and deep empathy, offer profound insights into how we can create deeper, more meaningful connections in our lives. Whether it's through loyalty, emotional adaptability, or simply showing up with love and care, the qualities of Cancer encourage us all to live with greater awareness, compassion, and understanding. If you're a Cancer, embrace these qualities with pride. They are your strengths and your gifts to the world. For everyone else, consider how you can incorporate some of Cancer's wisdom into your own life. Practice emotional adaptability, nurture the relationships that matter most, and always approach life with empathy and patience. Thank you for watching today's video on Zen Mind Peaceful Life. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're building a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about personal growth, mindfulness, and the wisdom of the Zodiac. What Cancer trait resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, no matter your Zodiac sign, embracing these traits can help you create a life filled with peace, balance, and emotional fulfillment. See you in the next video, where we'll explore more ways to live a peaceful and connected life. Until then, take care and nurture your emotional well-being.